Hello, Ikai's Blue Kirby, and today I'm going to be talking about Team Fortress 2 trading. Excuse me, I'm sick. Specifically scamming whether or not it is right, or wrong. So, now this is 100% opinionated, and people should understand this before listening to me rant, or whatever you want to call this. Ramble, probably, most likely. Let's just start out with the basics. There are a few different ways to scam. I probably don't have all of them. But one way is to say you will give somebody something and not follow through with your end of the bargain. So this would be, I'm going to give you $3 through PayPal if you give me that hat and you don't pay them and you receive the item. Now that's one form of scamming. Another way is to exploit the trading system. This is theoretical, of course, because I do not believe there are any current exploits that are out there and stuff that most likely involve some sort of hex editing. I'm not sure exactly how you do this, but I know there are ways to do this, and no ways I have seen or found so far. But the one I will be talking about is a third way, and that is trading an item worth less than the proposed item. And I say less, put emphasis on that, because I don't believe that items in Team Fortress 2 have actual set values. They have values in terms of what people will pay for them, and that is not really a real value. That's just more of like an illusional value, because if that person leaves, the value goes down, and it's not really a real value at all, because it's just the way it works. But if some kid offers me 1 key gift wrap and 2 hats for a fine, he trades me for, he sends me the trade request for, I'm going to take that deal. That is actually a true story that happened to me. I was crafting some refined because I had, I think, 53 weapons or something. I don't know. I forget how many you need to make. That might actually be an exactly refined. I'm not sure. But I crafted like 53 weapons, made it refined, and some kid trades me saying he wants it badly. I'm like, I don't really want to trade it. And the kid puts up a key, all this other stuff. I'm like, of course I'm going to take that deal. If he wants it that badly and he's willing to offer me all those items, then I'm not going to stop him from reaching his dreams. That sounds kind of selfish, but just let me explain my reasoning. Say someone has had the game since it came out and they have a max's head in only, say, 50 hours. They most likely have no sense of value for that hat other than the value they give it. If someone offers them a few weapons for it and they take it, it is worth that to them. So this person has had the game for years, only has, say, 50 hours on it, has a very valued hat, somebody else wants it, and then they, quote, scam them out of the hat. It's not really scamming so much in a sense of, oh, they gave them an item less than it's worth. It's scamming, in your opinion, based on the observations you have made on items in Team Fortress 2. What people also fail to realize is that it does not take one party to scam, it takes 2 to scam. You can't blame the scammer as a whole, it is partially their fault. What I'm saying is, just because someone else places a value on a hat doesn't mean it is worth that much. So you can't, it's not one person that's scamming, it's 2 people that are scamming, because one's not going to say, hey, I'll give you, if I walk up to somebody on the street and say I'll give you $1 for this really rare, for a diamond ring, and they take that, whose fault is that? Is that my fault or the person that accepted the deal? That's both our faults, in a sense. It's mostly their fault for taking that deal and not doing more research into it. But if they really don't care about it, which Team Fortress 2 really doesn't matter, people should not be getting this upset and getting so angry over something that's not real at all. It's like, it's just a computer game, and I don't see why people need to worry about it so much. So those are just my thoughts on it. Hope you like the gameplay and stuff. I haven't seen it yet because I have a bunch of demos recorded. I just don't have any of it rendered because I don't feel like rendering it. But probably gonna record some stuff after I'm done recording this, which is normally backwards to what I'm doing when I'm doing a commentary, which I've deleted all of mine so far. So this will be my first commentary uploading to YouTube. So hope you guys enjoyed this little talk. There will be more in the future. Thanks for listening in. My next video, which I'll probably upload later this week or weekend, hopefully, will be about life and death and such. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate!